All right, tough opponent. We both got good teams. 98-98. Yep. He wants the onside kick. I'm not gonna let him. Not in the netting.
Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football. National championship at stake. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. He hands it off from the gun. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
They'll try to keep the opening drive going here. It's third down and 2.
I know. That's why I'm running the end around.
Trying to make the first with a wide receiver handoff. Breaks loose at the 45. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, if you're going to win a national championship, when you get to third downs, you got to find a way to convert. And here on this opening drive,
hell yeah, nigga. He getting blocked by fucking. Oh wait, no, he don't got Poseidon. I do.
And there's the handoff.
That's a nice cut up by me.
So second and 5.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football.
Mid blitz. You chose the wrong play to do it against.
Good positive yards there by the running back.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Boy, you'd love to see a few more yards here to give yourself a better chance on third down. Now, here early in this game, we get a big third down to see if this offensive line can keep the pressure off the quarterback.
No, hell no. I'm not trusting you.
The offense getting set.
Not trusting you.
Not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Intercepted in the end zone.
No, he said no. That's a good play by him. I shouldn't have got aggressive.
The whole nation is watching. Brings out some extra energy, some nerves. Maybe the quarterback.
Yeah, I should have. That's fine.
Expect him to throw a pick, especially on the opening drive.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Handoff here from the shotgun. Finds room at the 30.
Damn, I had to tackle him. That's my fault.
You know, Chris, what a great run here. You think about Ohio State, you think lately about those NFL-ready wide receivers. But we all know it starts with their running games, all those great backs they've had over the years.
Defense is coming after him. Gets the ball off as he's hit.
Nah, he's going to realize that all he can do on this team is run the ball.
It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. When they don't block the defensive end, it shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
He'll take a deep shot here. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
Chris, it's 3rd down. I understand there's a tendency for the quarterback to want to trust his arm and believe in his receivers to make a play. But, boy, that was a tight throw. He's lucky it wasn't picked.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here.
Oh, shit.
And the punt coverage team able to touch it, so no return on the play.
Did you get into his game or?
Yeah, this is my national championship. I made somebody else quit during theirs. This guy's really good. We're playing a field position game right now.
Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. And he dumps it off to the tight end. But he's hammered by the linebacker. What a hit.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
Pass caught, 2nd down now. Quarterback drops back. Oh, the quick throw.
Oh my God! What the fuck, Marshawn?
About today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs.
I know, right? They hoeing me, bro.
You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Grab down the
He's got to pick up the first.
He goes down right there, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs for this offense.
I know.
Getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to throw it on 1st down.
Damn.
The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
Boy, this quarterback is living on the edge. Remember, he threw an interception on the last drive. Thought he might learn from that. Instead, he throws the ball right back into coverage. I thought he threw another pick. He better change the way he's playing the game or he's going to cost his
Line
team
up in mid blitz again. Yeah, that should have been a pick for him. He played that perfectly. Yeah, I should have threw the underneath.
The offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. And a quick timeout.
This is an important 1st down.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Catch made on the out route.
Oh my fucking God.
Holy shit.
On fucking 3rd and 10, we get that off the mid blitz. That's a huge conversion.
The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot, but I think the reality is seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue.
Good catch, bro. That's very physical, bro.
Well, you can tell the quarterback.
Very physical catch. Yeah. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Against that type of coverage, that's a good fucking catch. And I do not have sure hands, too. That shit's clutch. All right, here's where we got to make our money. So my read is Jeremiah Smith that DN doesn't play. Yep. Oh, my God.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Oh, my God. I probably should have led him more to the inside, but I don't know, like,
so now
what else could I have done?
As this defense tries to make a stand and force a field goal attempt or a 4th down stop. Looks like Alabama.
Okay, we got the first down. Let's try some shit here. I know, but I'm not gonna run it yet because I've already ran it once, so he's gonna be used to that. So we're gonna try to run the slash first. The slash should confuse him.
On first down, why not keep it on the ground?
Yep.
They get him down to wrap up.
Oh shit! It's the end of the quarter. Okay, I'm gonna do that again. I'm gonna do that again.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Gonna run it. It's Jordan. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play. Touchdown or field goal. The Buckeyes cannot get their defense off the field. Very efficient on third down. And now it's first down and goal. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the
oh, okay. He's good. This guy's really fucking good. He's making adjustments to every fucking little thing. Oh, boy. We strike first. That's good, considering he gets ball at half. We strike first.
We're going to wear down the opponent physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional.
All right. This is going to be a tough-ass game. Because it's two good, skilled defensive players. So it's all about who can put the ball in the end zone instead of taking field goals.
And the returner decides to
all right. Come on, Charles. This is for everything. This drive right here can determine us.
Okay,
we get a stop here. This is a run.
They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to
oh, shit. I guess the wrong run.
The gain is good enough for a
okay, hurry up. Oh, no, he doesn't.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
Oh, my. That should have been picked, James.
I'm a big fan
damn.
Of IAO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Makes the catch downfield.
Okay.
Comes out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Boy, what a throw and catch again by the Ohio State Buckeye offense. You think about how Ohio State has been able to really grow over the years. Go back and think about Chris Carter back in the 80s and Joey Galloway in the 90s. And, of course, most recently with Garrett Wilson and Chris Olave, Jackson Smith and Jigba. So many great receivers, and it's been fun to watch this young man today.
It's not going to work down here in the goal line, though, buddy. Yeah, who is that he's taking advantage of?
What guys lining up here on 1st and 10?
I'm guessing run up middle.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Defense able to stop the ball carrier there. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. They'll keep it on the ground with the draw play. And they make the stop to get the ball carrier down.
Well, they get stuffed at the line of scrimmage here. That's going to bring up a 3rd down play for this offense. And, hey, I know it's the first half, but with the way this defense is playing and the fact that they have a nice lead, this is an important 3rd down to try to convert here.
An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Defense able to stop it. It's 4th down now.
Really tight coverage here by this defense. Now, they give up the pass underneath, but do a nice job of rallying to the football to keep him short of that 1st down marker. And now we've got a decision here on 4th down.
Yeah, this is your decision to make, bro.
They're going to go for it, try to keep the drive going. 4th down and 7. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Buckeyes will come to the line on 4th down, looking to keep the drive going. 4th down, he's throwing for it. Got space, looking to score.
Fucking go.
Oh, and he fumbles.
Chris, I don't
Let's go! Holy shit!
Holy shit.
I know, bro. It went from a 1st down to that shit real quick.
I deadass thought they had it.
I did too. I thought he had the touchdown.
Look him out throwing here to start the drive. Running out of time in the pocket. And he can't escape. It's a sack for the defense.
Man, I love to see the big guys get a chance to make a play like this. Usually it's the guys off the edge, the linebackers, maybe a blitz, but instead, the big fella at nose tackle gets the sack.
This offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Pressure comes.
Nothing open.
Again, no escape.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, Chris, is people like to say this is an obvious passing situation. It's really hard to vary things up and confuse the defense. This time, the defensive line just came right in, expecting the pass.
Do I hit
and
this?
blew up the play.
Do I hit this? That's the real question.
3rd and 22.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up
What? Nah, we challenging. Challenge play.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get him behind,
we got
the
to punt.
sticks,
We can't give him. We can't give him a short field.
The quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
He boots it away from inside his own end zone. He's got some daylight turning on the speed.
Oh, you lucky you didn't fumble, nigga.
Pins him in and brings him down. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. Well, it's been an entertaining 1st half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead.
You better call a timeout.
At the 46. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out.
Guess it pass.
To the air, it's Ulatowski. Fires it on the move.
Good shit beside it. That's how you play banquet coverage.
He just overthrew his receiver that time.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage,
I gotta flip my coverage as soon as I hike the ball.
Away and live for the next down.
After the incompletion, they'll line up now for 3rd and 5.
I play everything outside.
From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. He's going for a big play downfield.
Oh! You better punt, bro. I'm gonna get a field goal if you don't. You better punt.
On that 3rd down play by the defensive back, if he doesn't make that play, that's probably a 1st down, and they move the sticks. Instead, we've now got 4th down.
The ball near midfield. The offense going to go for it on 4th down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. He's running out of time here. He's escaping the pocket now. He's got it, enough for a first down.
Damn, bro. My fucking player missed the tackle for the sack. Fuck, man. Take your field goal, bro. I had the sack, and I would have been able to do something.
Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The defense drops.
Oh, you just fucked yourself. Now you just made the field goal extremely hard. What the hell?
Strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime.
Yeah, you just made the field goal. Oh my God, he's going for it.
Time for just 1 more play before halftime.
Just don't get beat over the top.
Looking to pass. It's Ulatowski. And that falls incomplete as
what's that? What the fuck? This guy does not want to kick a field. I told you, this is all going to be about who can score touchdowns. Whoever scores touchdowns instead of field goals is who's going to win this game. I'm kind of glad I punted right there. I thought all I was going to give it was a field goal. Didn't even give up that. Good shit, defense. Shutting out a nigga in a national championship. Shit, yeah, he's returning kicks now. I figured that. Get his ass, 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 get his ass. Ah. Okay. That's how you do it, though. If you want to get it, you got to do it like that.
You know, we get so caught up in offense and defense. Sometimes people like to
Oh, he returned the opening kickoff for a touchdown.
Great reminder. Big time blocks up front and the speed of the return man, he takes it all the way to the end zone.
He knocks through the PAT and ties the score here in the 3rd period. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away.
Can I get one of my own? Let me see.
Bringing it out. It's Smith.
Oh, man. Ah, close, but not close enough. Let's run some empty.
Here comes the Crimson Tide.
See what we can do since he's playing D-line.
Off a quick 3 and out. So looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Caught over the middle. It's Booker. And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain.
You know, plays like this are what Alabama offense is all about. They run the football, and then they're efficient within their passing game. Think about it. They won a couple national championships with Greg McElroy and A.J. McCarron by just being efficient and playing smart into position and being a great complement to that running game in the defense.
Caught on the outside. It's Smith.
Play that slot if you want to.
After gaining some decent yardage.
The key here to me, Chris, is the receiver runs a precise route, and the timing is impeccable. Quarterback cannot hesitate, because if he does, it can be pick 6 going the other way.
Looks like Alabama will have the first down. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Looking to throw again. Caught quickly. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. The pass rush closing in. Got him, he's sacked.
What a play here by this defensive line. You can get so caught up in the flashy offense of Ohio State in recent years, but let's not forget, they still play defense in the shoe and have such great history and tradition with that defensive line play.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going.
The underneath's going to be open.
Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. He's going to take off here. Breaks loose at the 45.
Don't fumble. Let's go.
Explosive play.
Huge first down pickup.
Near the 37.
Man, this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense
tight end should be open if he's using that middle linebacker.
They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead He shows how he can
he doesn't bite.
the back door of this defense and pick up a nice gain.
Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did. And then
oh my God! Over his user! Holy! What a dot! Over his user.
It's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line.
Look at that. He's right there. It's just a better pass.
Nice touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
It's just a better pass by me, bro. Now, we can't get this nigga no kickoff returns. So, I'm finna, like, stop that shit right now. He's not doing no more kickoff returns.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Fields it just outside the goal line.
Yeah, no more kickoff returns for you, bro. This is a legacy game. He has not scored an offensive touchdown yet.
Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field.
Pass.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Lets it go quickly. Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch does.
What a catch. Yeah, hell yeah. That's a tough catch. I'll get a nigga that. They gonna booth review it too? Nah, it's good. It's good. That's a hell of a catch. Shit. I probably should have pressed him. And he wouldn't have had time to do that.
They got it right on the field after the review. The play will stand. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. To throw, it's Ulatowski. Lets it fly to the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. And the gain just good enough for a 1st down.
Nice throw and catch here for the Buckeyes. You know, Chris, it's hard to think of a time when Ohio State didn't have an efficient and prolific quarterback under center.
He'll hand it off.
Yep, nigga. I was right there. Made you cut it back.
Tackle there for the stop.
You get to the national championship, Chris. You'd love to see more balance.
You're gonna have to do more than that, bro.
Run the football the entire game, putting everything on this quarterback in their passing game.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They make the tackle.
We'll give him that. We'll give him that.
Gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the 1st down, but he got it.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. On the run, it's Gordon.
Damn, he's not fumbling that.
Pick up there.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
I don't mind giving up the 1st down, but we can't give up a touchdown.
Here we go, late in a tight game. This might be the biggest play so far. 3rd and 2. Can he get there on the ground? And they pick up the first out of the 23, getting closer to the red zone.
Good job up front by that offensive line, getting a good push to be able to allow the back to pick up this first down. This is an important drive for this offense. Now that they got a first down, they can open up this playbook and keep attacking this defense.
This could be a dramatic finish, marching toward a tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. That's a design quarterback keeper.
No, he should have fumbled. I just hit stick a quarterback.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
The Buckeyes are in the red zone. Trying to run, it's Gordon. Brought down at the 3.
All right, that's what we want. He's chewing cloth, which is bad for him. I don't know why he would do that.
Opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
First down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning. Big opportunity for the offense to tie this game up in the 4th quarter. It's 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line.
Okay, that's cool.
Across the goal line.
Take your little field goal, bro.
National championship.
Or go for 2 and fuck your whole life up.
About to see a chapter in college football history written here, Kirk.
Well, this is
Go for 2 and fuck your life up.
all the analysis, all the pregame
I dare you.
hope that the
I dare
game
you.
lives up to that kind of hype. Man, do we have that. We have a tie
All
game now
right.
with
He scored his first offensive touchdown.
how this game's going to unfold.
The crucial extra point is up and good. We are all tied. Should be a great finish here.
Kick it off normally, bro.
Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give
And you're
the
gonna need your
returner
timeouts.
a chance to bring this one back.
Let me try to return it.
And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. In the clear at the 25. And he'll pick up the first down. Stopped at the 27. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. He's going to hand this off. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead.
We're going to make you use your timeouts, bro.
Now that is a running back's dream. I don't think the guy got touched until he got taken to the ground. It's just excellent blocking. There's nobody he had to make miss or use his stiff arm. Just a lot of open field.
1st and goal, clock winding down. A great chance for this offense to get a go-ahead score. And someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The tied offense line up here on 1st and goal.
So we're going to hurry up, but we're not going to snap the ball.
Takes the handoff again. Runner finally brought down, but at the 5-yard line, defense getting pushed back here.
Yeah, the goal here is to make them use his timeouts.
Defense, that's their first of the half.
Positive yards at this point in the game are always important, especially now that you're starting to get well within the range of a field goal to take the lead. But if I'm this offensive coordinator and quarterback, I'm thinking about a touchdown here late in the game.
Tailback tests the middle of the defense. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. Urgency here in the fourth quarter. They must cut into this lead. It's 3rd down and goal. Oh, a reverse. Tackled way behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose 7 yards. And now the defense will call a timeout.
All right, now he has no timeouts, and he's going to have to drive the length of the field.
They'll make an adjustment before this important play. So on 4th down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. And that one is down the middle. You cue the celebration. They have taken the lead in the final minute.
How about that? Clutch kick here for the kicker. Gives them the lead. But remember, there's still time up on the clock. This game is not over just yet.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away.
Not giving you no kickoff returns, kicking that shit to Hunter Renfrow every time. Yep. Better fair catch it. That's smart. All right, come on. Don't fail me now, offense. I mean defense. He's in gun 5 wide. So guess pass. I'm going to QB spy Fisher.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball.
What the fuck?
That's a big gain. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds.
I tried to pick it.
For a first down.
Well, Chris, just like this in the 4th quarter.
Poseidon, you threw the game.
Every single time
you let this bum ass nigga. Now he's just for the run the ball, bro. I already know what he's doing now. I will guess pass though.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. Bringing pressure. And that's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
He was able to get that ball up too. That sack would have been crucial.
Now the offense here needs some big plays to give the kicker a chance here. The clock is a factor. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Quick throw to his receiver. And he pulls in the catch.
He caught that, bro.
After the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set.
We're not worried about it.
It's Ulatowski. He's looking deep here.
No! That was the game.
It's 2nd down now.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception.
Asbury!
A lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
The clock is still running. Off to hurry up here, but it's a crucial 3rd down. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll give him that.
Offense threatening now. Another 1st down. They're playing to hurry up, but they're already in range for a game-tying field goal. Play action here on 1st down. There's a shot toward the end zone.
Oh my God, he's throwing picks.
Great play to deny a touchdown.
This is a great job by the defense, putting 2 defenders on the most talented receiver on their team. Make this quarterback have to find another option to move the ball down the field.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. Quarterback drops back. They're going to test the secondary. And he'll wisely.
He's going to have to take that field goal, bro.
Scenario here, Chris. Down by 3. A field goal obviously ties it here in the last few seconds. But do they take a chance? Do they potentially throw the ball into the end zone to try to go for the win?
Yeah, I'm icing them.
I think I'd kick it.
I'm going to try to block it.
Is taken. 6 seconds showing on the clock. So here we go. One of the biggest moments of this game. The field goal unit is out there for a pressure kick.
All right, it's good.
Knocks it right through.
Overtime it is.
And in the final seconds, we had a tie ball game.
And calm, cool, and collected. No doubt. Pressure is on. He delivers. I think we're looking at overtime here.
Yeah, honestly, I want him to onside kick it.
Looks like they're lining up.
Yes. This is what I want. If I get it, it's game. I can make a 50, 60-yard field goal.
And the hands seem able to make the and the ball to the ground.
Oh my God. I just needed to go down. Yeah, I know. Prevent. Goddamn.
First down here for this offense.
I know. I should have just went down.
Looking to throw. It's Ulatowski. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Oh, and it's intercepted. A critical late mistake here.
All right.
Great play. That's the final play.
I should have went down.
Overtime.
Damn. Yeah, I can. I was trying to get a few yards. Who wins the toss? He wants to play defense first. That would be smart. Coin toss. Yeah, I want to play defense first.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And that run produces a decent gain.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down after that run on the previous play. It's a draw play. No,
Yeah, we're not letting that happen.
Corral him for no gain.
I'm gonna need to pull these safeties down faster.
Completely sniffed out the draw play here. I think they saw it from the time the huddle broke. Absolutely stuffed that play for no gain.
Now it's third and short from the 21. Defense trying to make a stand here and prevent a touchdown. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Oh my God, on the wrong camera angle too, and I made that tackle. Holy shit. I accidentally switched my camera angle.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker.
All right. So we know what we need. Touchdown wins the game here. Touchdown wins the game. We have a chance to do something that's never been done before, and that's beat this fucking clown. I'm posting this shit on YouTube if we win. I mean, even if I don't, I still might post it because it's such a good game. All ups and downs. Yeah.
To force another overtime. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
I could have sworn I hurried up. But it's cool. They just holding me.
Here's the second down play.
Yeah, I want you to line up in goal line. Goal line's what I want. Oh my God. Hurry up that.
First down yardage. Alabama comes up with the line quickly. Oh, it's a reverse.
Holy shit!
At the 4, offense in great scoring position here. So down here in the red zone, every yard,
Come on. This is crucial for him because he realizes that it's not much he can do.
Hand off to the back.
Okay, third and four. We're gonna get out of that. Concept, play type, pass. Let's run it. Jet touch pass.
So here we go.
Who is it to?
Third down play. This offense eager to keep the drive going and not settle for 3 here. Receiver in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh!
national champions.
That is such a good game! Oh my god! Oh my god! No better player to get it. Devontae Smith deserves it. He got the game-winning touchdown.
They are the national champions of the year.
Wow.
We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler.
That is a good fucking game, bro. Holy shit. EB1 Air 2. Let me see if I can invite him to a party. Select. Play together. Try again. Try again. EB1 Air. Oh, man. Wow. What a national championship game. That cutback inside with Devontae really fucked him over because he over pursued on the shit. Wow, bro. What a